Okay, so good morning guys. My name is CJ Lumibaw and today magkakaroon tayo ng coding session na all about linear algorithm search. Linear search algorithm. I'm sorry. Inubo kasi ako kanina. Okay. Let's start with the codes. But again, basahin po muna natin ang problem. Okay, so create a program that accepts 10 numbers in an array. So we are going to use an array and the program should be able to search for the position of a given element. Okay, so ibig sabihin yan, kapag naglagay tayo ng element, papakita niya yung position niya kung nasan siya. Okay, so first things first, we are going to declare the most important variable, which is yung array natin. Array 10. 10 kasi 10 numbers. 10 numbers, okay? And then our loop index variable. This is for our index. Okay, array that accepts 10 numbers in and 10 variable that has the value of 10 element that has the value of 10, which is the elements of the array. Number or sabihin na lang natin number of elements that the array has. And then next naman, int item to be search and seek position. Tayo mismo maglalagay ng item. Int found is equals to 0 our flag variable. Okay, so bago lang to sa inyo siguro yung flag variable na yan. Pero madali lang iintindihin, guys. Take note of this one. Int position variable used by index or I. Okay, so first things first, we are going to accept 10 numbers, diba guys? So we are going to use for loop or while, pwede naman. I is equals to 0 semicolon, I is lesser than 10 elements or 10 kasi yung 10 na number ay yun yung max. Pero sa array natin, we always start with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yan guys. I++ and printf enter number scanf %d ampersand array I. And then we are going to reset our counter to 0. And then next we are going to but before that we are going to display something right here, %2d, which is our index, so that we will know kung ilang position na tayo sa pinagta-type natin. Pang ilang number na tayo. Ayun. Printf search for a position using an element. And scanf %d. Okay. Ampersand item. And while, dito na tayo mag-umpisa guys. We are going to use the flag variable na. Habang si found na flag variable ay equals to 0 and I is still lesser than n, if item is equal to, if the item that we are going to search ay tugma sa pang-ilang array, yung value ni found ay magiging 1. And our position, yung index, mapupunta kay position. Yan. And then else, I++. We are going to increment the value of index. Sa baba ni while, we are going to use a conditional statement. If found is equals to 1, printf item %d was found at position %d \n item position. So kapag hindi nahanap yung number na gusto nating ilagay, kapag hindi nahanap yung hinahanap natin na number, yung gusto nating hanapin, sabi niya rito, printf item %d was not found inside the array, and then item. So let's try to check errors. Okay, so let's type our numbers. Sabihin natin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's search for a position using depende sa element. So hanapin natin yung position ng element na ibibigay natin dito. So let's try 5. Item 5 was found at position 4. Okay? So kasi dapat ito supposedly mag-start ito sa 0. Pero sa loob ng array, nag-i-start ito sa 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is yan. So what if naglagay tayo ng ibang number? Okay, so let's try to add the values again. What if nilagay ko 23? Item 23 was not found inside the array. So let's explain that, guys. Okay? So we have declared our array here, our variable I, our number of items na meron sa loob ng array, our item na kailangan nating i-search, tapos yung flag variable natin, tapos yung position. In which ito si position, same lang dito kay I. Next, we have a for loop here. I is equals to 0, I is lesser than 10, I++. So hanggat si I ay mababa kesa kay 10, maglalagay tayo ng numbers kay array. Tapos pagkatapos ng kapag false statement na to, pagkatapos ng nating maglagay ng 10 numbers, i-reset ng itong code na to, nire-reset niya yung I, yung value ni I into 0. Kasi kung mapapansin na nag-increment siya, 'di ba? So, most likely yung value ni I ay meron na siyang 9. Pero we are going to reset it to 0. And we are going to print search for a position using an element. So, kapag naglagay tayo 9, 'di ba? Yung 9 na yun mapupunta kay variable na item. And then, the most important part, while ito, habang si found ay 0, tandaan nyo guys, habang si found ay 0, kasi yung default value ni found ay 0, 'di ba? So, habang si found ay is equals to 0 and I is mas mababa sa 10, pwede nyo naman i-type na ganyan yan eh. Sabihin na natin ganyan. Si I is mas mababa sa 10. Meron tayong code dito na nagsa-search for the item. So, 'di ba nilagay natin 9 dito, 9. For example, nilagay natin 9. If 9 is equals to array 9 is equals to array kung anong nilagay natin, found is equals to 1. position is I. So paano kung yung instance na ano, ganito. Our item is equals to 'di ba? 9, 'di ba? 9. Tapos yung array natin. Sabihin natin yan yung mga pinagta-type natin kanina, guys, 'di ba? Ito 'yon. Okay. Pagkukumparahin niya isa-isa, yun yung linear search algorithm, iniisa-isa nila. Straight line yan na iniisa-isa. Found is equals to 0. If item is equals to array I, ano ba yung ano? Ito, ano ba yung item natin? 9, di ba? Is this equals to 9? Is this equals to 9? Is 1 equals to 9? No. So, mag-increment si I ng another 1. Mag-increment siya, lilipat siya sa ibang position. Okay, so is 2 equals to 9? No, hindi pa rin. So, si I++, pupunta siya dito sa else. Tapos dito ulit sa ano, sa susunod na item. Is 3 equals to 9? No. So, paulit-ulit siya hanggang sa ma-reach natin si 9. Hanggang ma-reach natin yung pangalawa sa dulo. Iniisa-isa niya kasi yan. So, 9 is equals to 9. So 9 is equals to 9. Ibig sabihin, tama na ito. Tama itong statement na to. So, si found ay magiging 1. Yung value ni found ay magiging 1. Tapos, yung position ay yung index na yon, index ni 9 ay mapupunta sa variable na position. Ngayon, dadaan ulit tayo sa conditional statement. Diba si found na is equals to 1? Si found na is equals to 1. Found na is equals to 1. So, since si found is equals to 1 na, item %d was found at position %d, which is di-display niya na. Kung ano yan. Kung ano yung item tapos yung position. Pero, kung what if 24 nilagay natin dyan? So, kung mapapansin nyo, wala namang 24 dito. Sabihin natin, ganito. 10 is equals to 24. Mali, no? Mali, di ba, guys? Mali. So, sa tingin nyo, wala na bang, may kukumpara pa ba tayo? Wala na, guys. Hindi na to na-meet. Hindi na to na-meet. Ibig sabihin, si found natin ay 0 pa rin. 0. Hindi siya na iba. So, si found ba is equals to 0 natin? No. Ibig sabihin yan, item D was not found inside the array. Yung number na hinahanap natin ay wala sa array natin. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I hope may natutunan kayo about sa linear search algorithm.